Good morning, guys, and welcome to Unique Not Different with me, Shamla. And today I have Rochelle and Joan, Rochelle Prasad and Joan Prasad, owner of Rochelle Sweet Treats. But before we begin, I just want to send on behalf of myself, I want to say condolences to Tracy Hutchinson's Wallace family members. She is a member of the autistic community, and she passed away during this weekend. And she was actually a very fond advocate for persons with disability, and also a very a big supporter of Unique and Different. So I want to express my condolences and may her presence live on. So as we continue, I want to say good morning to Rochelle. How are you doing?
Good morning.
You're fine. Okay, so can you tell me a bit about yourself?
Correct. My name is Rochelle Prasad. I am 10 years old. I attend the Fashion Pond Presbyterian School. I love baking and cooking with my mommy. I am a self-advocate for the Down Syndrome Family Network.
Very good. And you, Rochelle, you actually is the co-owner of Rochelle Sweet Treats. Can you tell me some of the treats that you bake for Rochelle Sweet Treats?
My mommy and I mix cupcakes, cookies, cakes, and other sweets.
Nice. So, Joan,
Yes.
what inspired you to start Rochelle Sweet Treats?
Well, actually, it had started before we had get the inspiration of it. It started where the village council in our area at Fishing Pond, they had a cake decorating class for kids. And we were invited to take Rochelle to the class. And when I did went there, we did a few sessions well. And after we had the class had finished, she always have a love for the cake decorating. So what actually we used to make, take the frosting and decorate on teacups and a little thing, practice and a lot of practice. And she just fall in love for this cake decorating. And we started to bake for the people in our community and our church people, the people in our church. And she says that give the selling thing. And then I told Lisa Gani about it. She from the Down Syndrome Family Network. And she said, it's a good idea. Why not she go into business? I said, but I don't think she's ready for business. She said, I think she's ready little by little. And then she gave us the name Rochelle Sweet Treats. So actually, from the Lisa Gani Down Syndrome Family Network, they had inspired us.
Nice. And Rochelle, what is the best part of doing Rochelle Sweet Treats?
Decorating cakes.
Decorating the cakes?
Yes.
Nice. And Mommy, what surprised you the most about Rochelle?
Well, her willingness to learn, and the fact is that she gave me many challenges now that she know a little more. We both learn the skills together. Actually, we'll both learn the skills together now. And to see her, it amazes me sometimes to see how her ability is being, she's doing much more better every day and a fun enjoyment in doing it. And not only in the baking area, but also in the kitchen cooking and stuff. She loved baking and cooking.
Baking and cooking. Yeah. And Rochelle, what's your biggest dream? What is your dream?
My dream is to get my driving lessons, having permit, and to expand my business. Also to get married.
Nice. Very good. Excellent. And Mommy, having a child with a disability, what is your biggest fear? Yet what is your biggest joy of having a child with a disability?
Okay, I wouldn't say it's a fear because I am a child of God and I believe in the power of prayer and I have confidence and I have strong belief that Rochelle will do well. But a concern is that when she get older and even though she has the business, we would like her to get a job. And sometimes when we look at children with disabilities, they're being denied the privilege of getting a job because of their disability. So one of my concerns is that it means that, looking for a job and trying to access job, if it will be considered equality in her.
Yeah, and what? How can persons reach out to Rochelle Sweet Treats?
We could contact 389-7838. 789, yeah.
Very good. And what advice would you like to give parents, especially new parents of persons, of children or babies who have Down syndrome or disability in general as a mother?
I said to give them opportunities. Opportunities reveal their potential. And if I didn't get the opportunity, given her the opportunity to do the little simple class where I thought she couldn't have done it, that opportunity lead into something now where it's going down. She takes orders and the business is doing well. When I say in a small scale, but we work together as a team, both of us, and Rochelle is really doing as much as she can do. Yeah.
And in terms of the business, how far would you like to see?
Well, I would like to see
Yeah.
Yeah, I would like to see the business expand, and that one of our dream and our goal is that one day later on in life that she will become the manager of. When I say she always she is the manager, but to see that other people with Down syndrome children, she'll teach them, and we'll have a business and a network where the Down syndrome family network children will get together and we have a business.
That
That
is
we're working as a team. Yeah, that they'll not be left out. Yeah.
Yeah, and
One of my joy, my biggest joy in having a child with Down syndrome is that when she completed lesson tasks where many people see when people struggling and to see she achieved it and she did well, that is one of my biggest joy. And to see all her work come to pass, that what you're looking forward to see. But sometimes as parent with a disability, a child with a disability, sometimes you see the struggle in some areas. And when you really see little things that matters least to you is most to us as a parent with a child with disability.
Yeah, I can only imagine. And being involved in a strong group, a resilient group such as the Down Syndrome Family Network. How has that, supported you in aiding and I guess opening your mind to what Rochelle can do?
Going to the workshop, I encourage people, children who has that down to go to the workshop. And when I see children from different countries and places that they are doing well, because when I went through Rochelle, I did never thought that she could have been able to live an independent life at this age.
Right.
And she's doing so much, but it inspired me and encouraged me, to motivate her and do as much. So I try to get her involved in as much as possible, not only the cake decorating, but other class. Presently now, she has already joined her next kids decorating class to continue learning more. So on Saturday, she has classes she will go to.
Right. And Rochelle, just to end off, and I know this is an impromptu question, so you can take your time. Who I guess who would you like to say good morning to? Who are your favorite people in this world and who you would like to say good morning to?
We want to say good morning to.
I want to say good morning to my brother Roland. And also Rainy, Mommy, and also my father.
Nice. And did you enjoy this interview?
Yes, I am.
Nice. And Joan, just to end off quickly, what advice would you give to I guess schools in general who still have, I guess, still has in terms of not willing enough to accept that you have to still push persons for you still have to push persons to get them into the school system. What advice would you like to give?
To include the children, I see it is really needed. It is very much helpful because when Rochelle started at kindergarten school, she was included right through, and she moved up to the primary level, and she was included in every area. She had many struggles. Yes, it had many struggles, but the teachers get her involved in every area as much as possible, and it did help her. Right now, she's in standing for has a little struggle, but she's overcoming little by little, and she's doing well. I will say it. She's a very good reader.
Nice. Yes, I can. Yeah, because she was actually thing. I know I saw her live, and it's incredible. You know what Rochelle does, and children with the Down syndrome family network and young adults. So, Joan, Rochelle, I want to say thank you so much for coming and sharing your story with us. And I wish you all the best with Rochelle Sweet Treat. And definitely, once you are persistent and consistent, Rochelle will definitely reach her goal in becoming, I guess, the CEO of Rochelle Sweet Treat and hiring persons who are Down syndrome. So
Can,
thank you again.
can I say one more thing?
Sure.
Yeah, what we have an upcoming sweet box sale on the 12th of August. And
Yeah.
wish to participate, could just call us at 389-7818.
Sweet. So definitely,
389-7818.
definitely. So thank you so much.
Take
And
order.
yes, and please participate and it shows support because her sweet treat is definitely on par with any gourmet treats, believe me.
Yes.
Thank you so much, guys. And thank you for tuning in to this week's segment of Unique and Different. As I always say, be good, do good. Bye, guys. Bye, Joan. Bye, Rochelle. Bye.